Getting worse than mine's out of huh? Mine got me staring in the eye of fire. Sometimes I don't know if I'ma drown or fly. Heart so big, got me down to die. For all the ones I love too bad they don't think I really love them. They don't understand that it's just so many of them. Plus, got so many of them. Everybody pulling at me. Can't leave the house without everybody looking at me. Gone. Drifting away, wave after wave, wave after wave. I'm slowly drifting away, and it feels like I'm drowning, pulling against the stream.
Today I'm going to review an SNES classic, Tetris Attack. Now before I go on, I don't really like Tetris at all. I think it's not that addictive, it's only good in short bursts, and it's only good when you have nothing else to do. Tetris Attack is a different story, but first I have to talk about what this game was based on. Let's go back to October of 1996, where Pound Upon was made on the Super Famicom. But when it was transferred to the US, the characters went from anime characters to Yoshi characters from Yoshi's Island, and released next year on August 1996. It went from Pound Upon to Tetris Attack. I love this game. It's one of the best games on the SNES next to Donkey Kong Country and Super Mario World. Now before I go further, I need to explain how this game works. It's not similar to Tetris with clearing blocks, but the spin on it is that the fact that each blocks rising over time. They jump up out of the air and there are individual blocks to clear. You can clear 3 blocks or 4 blocks at a time. Then you're going to create combos and chains to get score more points. And in certain modes, drop giant garbage boxes on your opponents. The goal is to keep the boss from reaching the top of the screen by getting rid of them. Otherwise, you lose. Now, there are several modes that you can try. The endless mode is where you keep eliminating blocks for as long as you can. Time mode is where you get rid of blocks in a time limit. Puzzle mode is where to solve puzzles by getting rid of all the blocks. There's stage clear mode where you have to clear blocks and get them in line in each stage. And finally, there's the story mode. The plot is about Bowser having Kamek create an evil spell that turns all of Yoshi's friends evil. So it's up to Yoshi to save all of his friends and defeat Bowser and his minions. You go through 12 stages in the entire game. In the first 8 stages, you have to save your friends by beating them in Tetris. And what has luck to ever been a friend? And then you go through the 4 boss stages, where you can play as any character, except where you play as any other character other than Yoshi and lose. You lose that character, and they won't come back in the game or the ending. In order to get the best ending, you have to go through super hard without dying. So if you die, you better fucking restart. Anyways, you have to make sure your opponent reaches the top of the screen before you do by using combos and tricks to drop garbage rocks on them. And different difficulties like easy, normal, and hard. But if you go through hard mode and hold up L and press A, you can play on super hard. Now, no matter what difficulty you play, the first 2 or 3 stages are pretty easy, and get harder as it goes along. But something in this game just makes it so colorful and alive, and that is clearly the music. The music in the game is just superb. Just listen to it. unbelievable. Now, play on modes like hard or super hard, sometimes it can be very hard to form combos and change, or keep the bars from touching the top of the screen. The easy and normal modes give you a chance to recover. Not hard or super hard, though. And you only have about 3 lives, but there is a password to save your game, even though they're random and I almost never use them. But once you beat the game, the island turns back to normal and Yellow Yoshi makes a small appearance. Aww. Then you run on a colorful rainbow while the credits roll. And no, it does not make Yoshi look gay, even though I don't mind homophobes. And that's the story. Now there are a couple of other modes like multiplayer. Like versus where you can play as any other characters. If you press L and R on both controllers at the same time, you can unlock all the bosses too. You know, I'm glad Bowser took a break from capturing Peach to play Tetris with Yoshi and his friends. There's also time trial, where there's a time limit when you compete with your friends for the most points. And there are practice modes where you can practice during combos and chains. And don't worry, the controls are very easy to learn. So with the control pad around to move the cursor, and press A or B to move blocks. There are other options like making the match longer and listening to music. You also look at each character's bio too. Overall, Tetris Attack is one of the best games I ever played. The gameplay, the controls, the music, I loved it. I played it all the time when I was a kid, and I still play it to this day. And the best part is that Tetris Attack is suitable for everyone. People who don't like Tetris or haven't played any games at all, it's a good spin on the game that they like and it's easy to pick up and play. And people who do like Tetris, take Tetris to a higher level that they can enjoy. It's fantastic on all levels. So Tetris Attack is a 9 out of 10. Now if you excuse me, I'm going to take in the scenery.